Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Fibble puzzle. This is Wordle, but there's a liar in every row, so maybe the T is lying, but if it is, should it be grey or green? Or maybe the I, N, G or E is the one that's lying. The only way to find out is to play. It's auto-populated that first guess, and it's given me a load of information today, hasn't it? We've got 4 yellows. At most, one of them can be lying, so that means we've got at least 3 correct letters. None of them are in the right place, but you can't have everything. Now, the E surely can't be lying, because if the E is lying, then we've got to find an anagram of these 5 letters, and that's not going to work. So there is no E. We do just have to use 3 of these 4 letters and 2 new ones. Let's maybe just guess that the G is lying. We'll keep the other 3 and see what we learn. Right. What have we learned? I don't know. I think maybe the I is lying here. Let's just go with that. No, okay. The I isn't going to be lying. I was thinking maybe the I is lying because it actually should be green. But if the I is third and the T is second, then the first letter is surely going to be an S, which means the S would be lying. So, maybe the S is lying. How about stain? Everything's changed colour. Right. Surely the T is lying. Okay. And surely the S isn't lying. But if the T is lying... Okay. If the T was lying there and there because there is no T, that means the I has to be first and the N has to be second. The I could be last, but it's much more likely that the I is first. Then it's an I and N, then the G would have to be third probably. I think the only word that would work is ingot, and that would contradict our theory that the T was lying. So therefore, I don't think the T can be lying here and here, which means it has to be lying here because there has to be a T in the word. Right, what else? If the T was lying there, then again the I has to be first. But again, probably the G is lying. We just have to do a word that starts I-N and uses the T, but doesn't use the E, so it's not inert or inter. Intro? Oh, what do I learn now? Again, I do think that the I is lying because I think it's first. So I think it's I-N, then the T is fourth or fifth. But what on earth is going to be third then? I don't think my assumptions are correct. And if my assumptions are correct, then I'm really confused. I do think there has to be a T in the word, so I do think that must be the liar there. But what else do we know? I still think it's quite likely that the G is lying in the top row, so I think we've just got the T, I and N, and we've had the T, I and N the whole way, and we haven't learned anything else. The I has to be lying somewhere though, doesn't it? Because it's got to be green somewhere, you'd have thought. Maybe the second one has been lying every time and actually the I should be second. If the I should be second, then it's going to be night, isn't it? That was such a tricky one, unexpectedly. We did have all 4 letters right from the start. And it still took me so many guesses and so many minutes to work it out. Wow, definitely feel like I should have got that quicker, but that's the thing with yellows that could be lying. Not only can you not trust the fact that they might be lying, but even if they're not lying, you don't know which position they go in. Wow, that required a lot of thought. Surprisingly high amount of thought. I thought I was going to get it in 1 or 2. But got it in 4. That's not a complete disaster, but I still feel like I should have done better. Anyway, that is Fibble. Let me know if you were shouting night at the screen as well. Well done if you were. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.